We are live from South Carolina for NXT 2.0. I'm here with Lilith.
What's up?
Lilith is the one that conducted tonight's match card. I gave her the opportunity to write tonight's match card. Usually she writes the women's cards and just kind of puts input in on the men's, but for tonight she has written the whole card. So first we have the first women's match of the night. Our opening match, Candice LeRae against former NXT Women's Champion Liv Morgan. We've seen Candice LeRae in tag team or women's tag team championship action, but tonight she goes one-on-one against Liv Morgan. Former NXT North American Champion Logan Paul, who didn't he hold in? No, he tried to get the NXT title. He hasn't had it yet, but he definitely will be making his way towards that ranking once again when tonight he gets the opportunity to face Apollo Crews, where the winner of this match will face Austin Aries for the NXT International Championship. That match is likely to take place next week. Logan Paul versus Apollo Crews, our second match of the night. And the former NXT Tag Team Champions Enzo and Cass take on the new Tag Team Champions, kind of the more, seasoned tag team in the NXT Tag Team Championship division. The Tag Team Champions Miz and Morrison, the new champions as of NXT Heatwave. This match will be the first time these two teams have faced off since the Miz and Morrison have won the titles, so Cass and Enzo will be working towards getting another title opportunity, but tonight, the first step to doing that would be to achieve defeating the champions in our third match of the night. And match number 4 is a ladder match for the NXT Women's Championship. We have Indy Hartwell defending the championship in a fatal 4-way ladder match against Sonya Deville, Ace of the Demonic Four, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Ace, and former NXT Women's Champion, Asuka. And we've got the NXT North American Champion, Curtis Axel, taking on Jack Swagger. And our sixth and final match of the night, we have a fatal 5-way match, a 5-way match to kind of give you a scope of the 4 superstars that will be in the polls for who will get a title opportunity against the new NXT champion, Big E. Big E won the NXT title at Heatwave, and tonight he'll get an opportunity. Tonight these 4 superstars will get an opportunity in this match where the champion will be involved, and the winner isn't going to be awarded, the title opportunity, but it may sway the audience in the polls for Cyber Sunday. Because the question is, who do you guys want to see face Big E for the NXT Championship at Cyber Sunday? Will it be Scarface the Misfit? Will it be former NXT Champion Braun Breaker? Will it be the other former NXT Champion Dexter Lumis? Of course, Scarface and Lumis both are in the Judgment Day, so we'll see how that sways in things. Scarface is a former international champion, former tag team champion, along with Dexter Lumis. And then we've got Pete Dunne, former international champion, former UK champion. Tonight, this fatal 5-way match features not only the 4 superstars that will be in the polls for that match for Cyber Sunday, but the new NXT champion, Big E. Lacks a ambulance, but failed before Braun Breaker will win the championship. Alright, so we're going to kick off the show. First match tonight, we have Candice LeRae versus Liv Morgan. I'm going to put a poll in the comments for who win this match. You guys can vote and earn channel points. Who do you think is going to win this match? Lilith?
I really can't say. They're pretty even, if you ask me.
I don't know about that. Liv Morgan being the fact she had title gold recently. Candice LeRae's never had title gold. So, I mean...
Yeah, but I saw her compete.
Candice has more to gain from winning this match.
Yeah, she's not an easy opponent. She's appeared quite a few times, especially since I took over.
Well, go ahead.
You got my control.
In the comments, you'll see there's a poll another chance to get extra votes in for the match between Universal Champion, Universal Intercontinental Champion, King Dash, and Lesnar Cyber Sunday for who will get an opportunity for for which match type for Brock Lesnar's opportunity at King Dash's Universal Championship. I'll kick the butterfly's ass. What do you mean? I'm gonna give you whiplash.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan.
So I'll put up a poll for this match.
So much heart. NXT gets to live once again.
Hey, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented and always getting better. She's nuts. I say fun.
Well, before she was fun or nuts, she was actually revered by the NXT universe. This version of Liv Morgan, not so much.
Alright, as you'll see in the comments, there's an opportunity to pick who the winner of this match will be. There's a 5-minute limit on that. Liv Morgan versus Candice LeRae, our opening match here tonight. I didn't mean to do that.
Plenty of superstars take pride in where they come from in the mischievous Jersey native.
Go ahead, Purple Head.
It's no different.
Liv credits her Jersey roots for her grit and attitude in the ring.
Liv Morgan has had a lot more in-ring action as of late, in my opinion. Candice LeRae has had some matches in the last month or two within the women's tag team division. Had a couple of matches earlier on the year, teaming with Cora Jade.
For what she lacks in size, she more than makes up for in spirit and a veteran ring experience.
This match is already getting interesting, especially with the fact we have Candice LeRae catching Liv Morgan off guard with some pretty smart offense on the part of Candice. Oh! It's a kick that's put Liv Morgan in the driver's seat of most of her matches as of recent, except for her recent title loss to Indy Hartwell.
What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this
I
match?
bet she's pretty sour at the fact she wasn't put in the Women's Championship match tonight. Oh! The aggression I'm seeing from Candice LeRae is definitely not expected.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. Morgan and the
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Bang!
Oh, the elbow, back to elbow. We've got two pulls going on right now. First of all, a pull for Cyber Sunday between King Dash and Brock Lesnar, the match type. Then we have a pull for who will win this match on channel points.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
LeRae creates an opportunity.
I see what we're doing here.
What's Candice in for here?
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
This match has been intense, especially for the fact the underdog has been on top.
Contact and brought a big attack of their own. Snap Merritt over.
goes down low with the drop kick.
Come on, Liv, get up.
Jaw getting rattled.
Okay, broke the head.
Able to elude it.
chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back
Zach,
of the
we're not playing patty
Way
cake.
to
Lay down. Go to
disrupt the
sleep.
momentum and buy yourself some time.
Impressive reversal there. Morgan with an opening to go high. Take off. She certainly took a chance there. High risk.
I can't believe Liv Morgan missed that.
Don't mess it up.
She saw it coming.
Missed that.
Candice gets that set right back to her.
LeRae avoids the attack.
I'll get it.
Turns it around.
Sooner or later
Sole
here.
of the foot meets the stomach. Ducking out of trouble. Back and forth from these competitors.
Which show you why she was women's champion.
Power drop kick. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Answering back.
Move out of the way. Oh.
She saw that one coming. Counter by
Candice LeRae has proved to be a tough target here tonight.
It got worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match. Yeah, this is
Come
not
on.
good.
You know what? You're just about ready for that difficulty here. Just wait. SmackDown's not going to be so easy.
With authority. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Oh, man. Oh. She wants to put an end to things here.
He's about to do this.
Oh, and she turns it around. Just been complete shot.
It's first. Can Morgan clinch the
It
ring?
could be over here. This is it.
Sorry, I didn't do it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a
Say
look.
former women's champion.
She always wins, we know. Same shit, every shit. Never not good.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight. Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
Back open the door. Zachary.
And still to come, the NXT champion in a fatal five-way match with the four superstars that will be available in the polls for Cyber Sunday. Who will face Big E at Cyber Sunday? You guys will get to choose. Will be Scarface the Misfit, Braun Breaker, Big E, or Big E. Who will face Big E? I'm sorry, Scarface, Braun Breaker, Dexter Lumis, or Pete Dunne. I will be putting that poll in momentarily. Maybe I'll wait a bit because I'll only be able to put 10 minutes on it, so maybe I'll do it twice. Up next, we've got Logan Paul versus Apollo Crews, the winner to face Austin Aries for the International Championship at probably next week or in the next few weeks here on NXT. Can you put it up? All right, so first I want to put in, I'm going to put the poll in twice tonight. Oh, you want to be Logan? The winner to face Austin Aries for International Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match. Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
Corey's got his own podcast, you idiot. Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice. All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
All right, 2 polls in the comments. First, who will win this match? Who will face Austin Aries for the International Championship in the next couple of weeks?
Paul is his own personal hype man, and that's rubbed
Earn
plenty
points
of
if you
superstars
predict
the wrong
correctly.
way.
And the
It's even
second
rubbed
being,
the WWE Universe the wrong way. But
who should
even though Paul
face
has yet to
Big
pay
E
his
for the
dues in this
NXT
business, so far
Championship
he's
at
backed all
Cyber
his
Sunday?
trash talk with his actions in the
We
ring.
got Big
We'll
E
see if he does so again here
face the
tonight.
winner of the
But Apollo Crews
following,
is as focused
either
as he's ever been. And he's going to put up
Braun
a
Breaker,
fight.
Scarface the Misfit,
Crews
Dexter
has let the
Lumis.
gimmicks and flash distract him.
Oh, what a
He has
move.
lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now.
Or
And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who
done.
stands in his way. Apollo letting him know it's too easy.
He must have seen that coming.
Quick exchange
Oh,
of counters
Apollo
there.
Crews with the reversal.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Logan Paul on point as always. Could this be the road to Logan Paul securing his next championship here in NXT?
Crews feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
These two,
Mistake
the
made by
styles are
Crews.
well fit for this
Crews grabbing hold.
matchup.
Uh-oh.
Reversal into a DDT.
DDT.
Took him out at the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Corey, Logan Paul has taken to this business like a fish to water. How do you get the better of a naturally gifted competitor like him?
Well, you're right. Paul has taken to the ring intrinsically, and he has a lot of natural instinct that serves him well. But his beginner's luck
Ooh,
has
what
to
a
run
kick.
out somewhere. So be patient and smart with your attacks. Make Paul look like the beginner he is.
Evades their offense.
Paul creates an opportunity. He's one step
Logan
ahead
Paul
there.
on top of his game.
He fends
Apollo
off
Crews is
the
going to have to step up his game.
Superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
What a clothesline. Boom.
Kick finds it. Logan making it clear he has his number.
How would I get hurt for my own move?
Cruz escapes the attack.
Power slam. Good night. And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
Stiff kick.
Blocked it.
The winner of this match will face Austin Aries for the International Championship. Logan Paul is a former North American champion, so being champion here on NXT will be nothing new to him based on his history over the last year. Step up and win another title here on NXT, especially since he's won the North American a couple of times, will definitely bring up his momentum towards a possibility on getting onto the main brands, Raw or SmackDown. Of course, to my recollection, he did spend some time on ECW. But his time in NXT has boosted his career more than anything.
The springboard attack fails to land, trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He avoids the damage. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
I've seen Saxton throw
He's cocky for no reason, in my opinion.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Fist to the skull.
What the fuck? He caught me off guard with that.
The
1, 2.
cover. And Logan Paul gets the win.
I guess now I know how you felt in that last match.
A lot of good action
Except
in that one. Here's another
the
look.
difference is you literally kicked my ass the whole time versus the last match. When the roles were reversed and you lost, you were kicking my ass the whole time. Alright, Logan Paul and Austin Aries to face off in the next couple of weeks for the NXT International Championship. This could be the road to Logan Paul winning the second championship in NXT. Maybe his third or fourth title run in general.
Yeah. Like Thomas Simpson, if he was looking away in his act, he got a cheap shot to that.
It would, especially with the punch. You know the reason that's his finisher is because he's got plates in his fist. Our main event still to come. We've got the NXT champion Big E in a 5-way match where the other 4 superstars are superstars you could vote for. The poll's still up, and the winner of the poll will face Big E at Cyber Sunday for the NXT championship. We have Scarface the Misfit, Braun Breaker, Dexter Lumis, and Pete Dunne. Up next, NXT Tag Team Champions The Miz and Morrison face the former champions in singles tag team action. Do you want me? Oh, you're gonna face. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
My name is Enzo Amore. I'm a certified gene, a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Let's get the entrance.
All right, I love this guy.
And this right here, this is Big Cass. He's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? The words of Enzo Amore. As always.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Step Kicks Games, I appreciate the raid. Welcome, Borna Champion. Welcome to NXT 2.0. We got the Tag Team Champions. GWE raid, hell yeah. Appreciate you guys. Welcome. Thank you, Step Kicks. AJ Today Jackson. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the show. I'm here with Lilith.
What's up?
The show's been pretty hyped so far. Miz and Morrison won the title on NXT Heatwave a couple of weeks ago. Emojis flowing in. Appreciate the raid. It's raid time. Hell yeah. Big love from GWE. Appreciate that. Big love to GWE. That's a pretty dope cat emoji. Eating chips. Miz and Morrison have worked a long time to get the titles. Just want to show support. I appreciate that, Step Kicks. Much appreciated. It's been a hell of a Tuesday night. Been kicking it back.
And a combined weight.
The titles look natural around their waists. I mean, you know, they should have titles on Raw or SmackDown, but they've definitely proved their doubters to be wrong. I mean, they worked too long in getting the belts, but now that they have it, they just have to continue to shut up the doubters. Title's not on the line, but Big Cass and Enzo Amore, when they lost the titles, you know, it was put them down a lot mentally, especially how long they worked at getting the titles. He said, in your style and class have entered the building. Don't touch my chips sickly. Approaching Cyber Sunday. 2 weeks out from Cyber Sunday. It's time for Enzo and Cass to attempt to get revenge for losing their titles at Heatwave. It was a hell of a show a couple weeks ago.
You don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams
Miz and Morrison are definitely cocky about winning the titles, to say the very least.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Oh no, Sharon's not Sharon. They said.
Tearing down the leg now.
Alright, Enzo. You're a slippery little snake, I'll tell you that.
Saw it coming. Oh,
close line. This match just beginning, but you know Miz is going to try to get all the momentum he can, especially in the early going. Miz and Morrison are seasoned veterans, especially in comparison to everybody else on the rosters here on NXT. Come on, Enzo. Thought you were a certified stud and a bona fide G. Sid, just some poor person in my hands. Just pour someone in my hands. Sharon's caring. That's what Enzo's thinking. He's like, give me the titles. Sharon's caring. This is like, no. Oh. I know Morrison wants in.
Getting him into the corner. Had Miz's playbook scouted. Took him out the knee.
Oh, I missed that. I was trying to attack.
Decimating the knee. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
I think this is any different from the dirt sheet or Miz TV? No. It'll expose your ass.
I love this. You're Mr. Demise. Click your heels, Byron, or just go home.
Oh no, Enzo's got some damage on him finally.
Inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Morrison tagged into the match.
The communication between these two is evident.
I told you, they're cocky since they won the titles as of recent at Heatwave. They worked a long time, probably better half of the last year, working their way up in the tag team divisions. Just because a lot of superstars are kind of new to the division doesn't mean they don't hold up to tough competition, especially in the tag team division.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Get your own.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Just put your hands down.
To show you how much speed kills.
Silver, you're cupping his hands. Just give me a little bit. Oh! It looks like Cass got the better of that exchange. As soon as Cass was tagged into the match, I'm sure Morrison knew he was kind of screwed here. Hurricane Run.
And that was a well-executed attack. And just
Those
like
high-flying
that,
moves just going to help Miz and Morrison keep up in this
just
match.
eating a knee
Miz
on the
not letting
reversal.
that happen.
And he's able
Oh,
to counter.
knee to the face. Morrison doesn't seem to know where he is. Miz tagged back into this match.
And that was an efficient form of
How much
offense,
help?
that move.
Reversal.
Just
Crowd
like
trying to hype
the
Miz up here.
unnecessarily gloat.
No, I can't see
Please,
what you're
I want
complaining about,
yours.
Saxton. I'm blinded by the Miz's star power. All
You
right,
can get at Walmart.
acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
I see
and
they have it
strength.
right now. That's what I.
Tossed into the corner.
Again, that's an end zone cast right now about the titles,
Dodges out of the way.
especially after losing them so recently. Or just the wounds are fresh.
Miz with awesome awareness.
Oh, clothesline.
Vicious right forearm. Punch to the face.
Finish it there for a sec.
Sorry.
Oh, the Miz hyping himself up here. Oh, that didn't work the way I was hoping. Come on, Miz, you should do suicide dive. Especially if you're such a seasoned veteran.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, Morrison knocked off the ropes.
Fighting back against Miz. Big punch finds its mark. He's taking some good hits.
No,
There's
don't do
denying
it.
the awesome
Give me a chance.
in-ring
Hear me out.
abilities Of the Miz. Down around
Roll
the
up.
schoolboy, shoulders are down. He gets an
Not even a
emphatic
one
kick out.
count.
Not a very effective
Miz
pin
is like, shit, thought my plan would work.
Tag is
You're in,
ready.
Morrison.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward.
Oh, back elbow off the springboard by Morrison.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ask for the shoulder takedown.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Miz is a distraction. He pisses everybody off. Oh, Miz knocked off the apron.
Little insult to your injury.
Cass is hyped up. Come on, Morrison, get up.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Can't stay in this position. You always got to Orton stomp me. It's pretty much what you do. Miz getting involved. Okay, alright, Big Cass.
The Miz just getting beat down.
That didn't help me much.
A-list performance here from Miz. Oh my gosh, what impact. He's
So how's
absorbing
everybody's
6
night going?
now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to
Oh.
use the resources.
This could be big.
Okay, this may be the end. There it is.
That can
Iron
certainly do it.
Jaw, maybe I could get out of this.
Turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing. Miz
Cass
needed.
now allowing
So a good chance for Miz
Morrison to
gain
pick
some
him up off his feet. Miz knocked out.
And this could be it.
1, 2, 3. Cass and Enzo winning this tag team match, changing the momentum and the tides in this rivalry.
Those superstars in action.
Maybe Enzo and Cass do deserve a rematch down the line here after beating the champions. Kind of upsetting for Miz and Morrison, I'm sure, especially the fact they've worked so hard to get where they are in the divisions with the titles.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort
Bada
from this
boom.
duo.
Those guys on the roof, how you do?
truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
It's been a pretty long night here, an action-filled night to say the very least. Here on NXT 2.0, still to come, the Fatal 5-Way, where 4 of these superstars will be in the polls for who will face Big E for the NXT Championship. We have Scarface, the Misfit, Braun Breaker, a former champion. We have Big E, the new champion. We've got Dexter Lumis, just like Scarface. They were former tag team champions, both in the Judgment Day. We'll see how that plays out in this match. And then Pete Dunne, a former international champion, and a former UK champion, that title has been retired for the International Championship that Austin Aries currently holds. But up next, we have Sonya Deville, Ace. We have Asuka and Indy Hartwell in a fatal four-way for the NXT Women's Championship in a ladder match. We have Ace, who has the opportunity to become a double champion tonight. She's one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship champions. We have Asuka, former champion. Sonya, this will be your first title here on NXT if she could walk out champion. And Indy Hartwell, 2 or 3-time NXT Women's Champion here on NXT. I'm going to put in some polls for this match. I also got to see if we got anything for the last polls I did. Because when I don't take a picture of this stuff, especially when I do so many polls going towards an event like Cyber Sunday, I kind of lose track of it because I can only see the last poll.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Just make sure that picture. And then I gotta set up the next polls.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
You notice what I can go from the play on the phone?
No.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Fallen from New York, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Ace AK.
That helps. Oh yeah, because you just sent a picture of this time snatch.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done. Big matches are where
right, there's now a poll for who will win this match. You can earn channel points by predicting correctly. We have 4 options, of course, in this ladder match. Indy Hartwell, the champion, going into this match. After this match, I'll also reveal the poll for Cyber Sunday pertaining to the NXT Women's Championship.
The Empress of Tomorrow to NXT.
And introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan.
I'm also going to put a poll that I did earlier back in the chat now that we have people here.
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life
And
in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Because of the raid, I'll lower the price from 200 to 100 channel points to put in additional polls for this next poll I'm going to put in. I'll put a 10-minute limit. So we got 2 polls going right now. The first being who's going to win this match, and the second being what match will King Dash face Brock Lesnar in at Cyber Sunday. Will it be a last man standing match, a casket match, or a Hell in a Cell First Blood match? The Hell in a Cell First Blood match stipulation was predicted or come up with and created by viewer King Dash and superstar on our rosters over on Monday Night Raw, part of C4, the King of the Ring, King Dash.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at
the
just 19 years old.
The ladder match stipulation here in place from 4 women. One championship held above the ring. Anything can happen. Matches like this are definitely unpredictable. Indy Hartwell knows that if she loses the championship, it could mean her time on NXT could be cut short with her potential to graduate from NXT and go to the main rosters. Very bittersweet feeling with the amount of times she's won the NXT Women's Championship. Is definitely deserved. And the rumor has been going around that it's been considered. The only thing stopping her is that title, but you know that's not going to stop Indy Hartwell from giving this match her full effort, just like she does every title defense.
There have been plenty of
and every match here on NXT.
In WWE. Will tonight's match be one for the history books?
Oh, Sonya Deville and Asuka going at it. We have Ace and NXT Women's Champion Indy Hartwell going back and forth.
That was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Asuka retaliates.
Asuka not having Sonya's crap, and neither is Indy to Ace, but Ace is one of those superstars we've seen fight and never give in or give up. That's the reason D4, the Demonic Four, have been ruling the women's divisions, whether it be Raw, SmackDown, ECW, or NXT. Asuka, Ace not letting that happen.
Turns that back on Sonya.
Asuka bringing the fight to Sonya once more. Title held above the ring. These women know as soon as the 3 opponents are all incapacitated is the best time to retrieve the title hung above the ring. NXT Women's title is the NXT Women's Championship has brought past champions to greatness, even outside of NXT. I mean, the best examples would be women like Lilith Blade. Oh. Dakota Kai, although unlike Lilith, Dakota hasn't had a lot of gold outside of NXT. Ooh. Asuka bringing the fight to Ace. If Sonya wins, it will be her first title here in the NXT division or any division on the shows. If Ace wins, it will be her second, but her first NXT Women's Championship reign. I mean, her first solo reign in general. She's been one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions over the better part of the last year. Teaming with Rika, part of the Demonic Four as well.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. DeVille was ready there. A well-timed dive. Dragon Sleeper. It's in.
Submission move. Reversed. Sonya tried to get Ace where she needed her. Get her incapacitated so she could climb the ladder, but of course she still have to deal with Indy and Asuka.
She anticipated that one. Russian leg sweep. And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down in size.
This match has just been insanity. All of these women, they want it equally. I mean, Indy wants it just a little more just because she's already had a taste of being what champion feels like. Ace does, but I mean, now I kind of redact my statement because Ace has, a title already around her waist. She's the only one here with the opportunity to become a double champion. Asuka trying to bring the title down. Could you imagine this being how it ends? Indy climbing the ladder. Ace trying to push it down. Indy knocked down. Ace knocking the ladder down. Asuka stuck up there. Here we go. Slam right down to the mat. Ace saving the match. Just gonna get her in that submission that normally, if submission rules would apply, this would normally win her the match in most cases. Ace getting out of it. We have Sonya setting up the ladder. Not a good sign.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Oh, just raining down punches. Powerless position to be in right now.
Title's yours. Asuka making her way to her feet, having to deal with the wrath of Sonya Deville.
Able to avoid any harm.
Back elbow.
Getting knocked around by the ladder.
Asuka going for the championship.
Steps away from victory now. I think it's gonna happen. Reaching up, this could be it. Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it.
Oh, ladder knocked down.
I don't like the looks of this. Brutal knee right to
There's
the
only
face.
one more notch when it comes to championship at the top of the ladder. Sonya getting a submission in here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands.
He used my resiliency right now, so fuck it. It's preventing further damage.
She's got Deville here.
Dirty deeds from Ace.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the list. Oh, a jumping, spinning heel kick. Right on point. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, strikes with a kick. Boom.
Asuka not dazed anymore.
Oh, God. The Empress striking at will. Boom. Such
Long
educated
story
feet.
short.
She's looking to climb the ladder here. She's going to have to move quick.
Oh! The move's unpredictable. I always forget you got that move.
And Sonya avoids that one. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Chop block. Right to the knee. The challenger's slipping away. This is
That move's pretty crazy. Oh, no. There's one run.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the word of warning. Don't look down.
Asuka climbing the other side of the ladder.
Look at this snatch of victory here, guys. I think it's going to happen. And she's got a good ways to go.
Oh! Ladder pushed down by Sonya Deville.
Hurry.
Could this be Sonya's moment? No, leaving the ring. Curious decision.
Oh, she got out of there.
Bitch.
She's into the ring again. Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
I had to do it. You don't understand. I had to do it. This is my moment.
Opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. Could be just seconds from victory.
We have a new NXT Women's Champion.
Tweedledum, Tweedledee outside the ring, fighting it up.
Prediction.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Asuka wins the match.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion,
Congratulations to Asuka. Hell of a match. A new women's NXT champion. And yes, this is going to affect the polls for Cyber Sunday, so I'm going to put the poll. I'm going to wait. No, I'm not, because I still have another poll to do. All right. So up next, we've got NXT North American Champion Curtis Axel with his current, what do you call it? The other members of Legacy, Cody Rhodes, his fellow members of Legacy was the word I was looking for, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton in his corner with Paul Heyman, his manager, to take on Jack Swagger in the non-title match. Our main event still to come, Scarface the Misfit, Braun Breaker, Big E, Dexter Lumis, and Pete Dunne. 4 superstars in this match with Big E will be on the polls for Cyber Sunday for who will get a title shot. The poll has already been put into the system once, but I will be putting this poll in one more time before this match. Up next, non-title match between the NXT North American Champion and Jack Swagger.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Curtis Axel.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Axel.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts.
We have a new poll.
Are just better, Saxton. It's
this
like
poll is for who will face Asuka at Cyber Sunday for the NXT Women's Championship. We've got Ace, Sonya Deville, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton. I'll vote for Ace. I can't vote for the predictions, but I could vote for the polls.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Fargo, North Dakota.
Here comes the opposition. Jack Swagger.
And 69 pounds.
The people.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Hey, what's up, Danny Dash? Welcome to NXT. It's been an awesome show so far. NXT 2.0 here with Lilith.
What's good, Danny?
This is the second to the last match. We have our sub-main event, NXT North American Champion against Jack Swagger. It's been an even better stream thanks to the Raid by Steph Kicks game. Much appreciated still. It's been a hell of a show so far. Danny, I'm going to put a poll back up for the match between you and Lesnar. We've got a few more polls to be put in, but we have 2 polls going on right now. Question is right now, who should face the new NXT Women's Champion, Asuka, at Cyber Sunday? The options being Ace, Sonya Deville, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton. And you gotta imagine Indy Hartwell's got a mixed emotion about the fact she's not in the polls after just losing the title. That may mean maybe she's gonna be graduating from NXT, but the possibilities are endless. Paul Heyman just throwing a chair. Curtis Axel just saw it. Let's see. Oh, the referee's throwing the chair out.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Ruin the excitement for Curtis, I'll say that.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
I'm about to put in a prediction for this match.
Big clothesline. Boom.
Uh-oh. He turns it around.
I'll read what you're saying after the match. It was a lot reading it during the last match, and I'm already getting my ass kicked.
Boom, what a kick. He steers clear of contact. Oh, my! Clothesline!
Double axe handle.
Bam! Dodges. Ooh! Boom!
King Dash has a lot to say about Brock Lesnar right now.
He has his finger on the trigger now.
There's now a prediction up. One channel points if you can predict correctly. Gut wrench powerbomb. But you know, Curtis Axel in the past has come back from situations like this. His in-ring brains and smarts. Jack Swagger reversing. Axel knows this is his moment. He needs to get out of the trenches with all the damage that's already been done.
Midsection. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Randy and Cody Rhodes, fellow members of Legacy, here to support Curtis Axel, the veterans of Legacy. And now Danny's talking shit about Jack Swagger even. Oh no. Well, this is going to be a trifecta, of course. Curtis Axel, this is what you need to watch out for when you're in the ring with Jack Swagger. Not letting this happen, I don't care.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
And the shit talk about Axel begins. Climb into the ring! He's removing the turnbuckle pad, but the last game just resulted in DQ, so I'm using it, so I'm not going to care. Oh! Axel's in what a tough predicament here. Swagger knows if he can beat the champion, it says a lot in his favor in terms of title opportunities in the future. Oh my god, this fucking move. Oh! Axel may not even know where he is right now.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd.
We need to turn this around. Or else you're either going to get injured or lose.
Now, trampling the opposition. He's absorbed some damage already.
God damn it.
And listen to this place. Moved at the right time. Whoa, not quite yet.
No.
Great reversal. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top. Are we about to see it again?
Gut wrench powerbomb once again.
Can he finish this off? Shoulders down.
Oh! I'm sorry this match ended during the commercial break. Jack Swagger wins.
These superstars put on quite
Jack
a show.
Swagger
Here's another
wins.
look.
Danny Dash said, "Hey Lesnar, the only thing more predictable in your suplexes is your disappearing acts. Why don't you suplex yourself? Irrelevancy for a change. Brock, you call yourself a beast, but the only thing you're hunting these days is a paycheck. Swagger, you call yourself a real American, but the only thing you're wrestling these days is irrelevance. Actually, you're third generation superstar, but somehow you managed to make even Legacy that forgettable." And he said, "Lesnar, you call yourself a beast, but it's hard to fear someone who depends more on his farm than in the ring." Words from King Dash. Jack Swagger picking up the win, and this could mean something very honorable in the future Jack Swagger's career concerning title opportunity, especially the fact Swagger's been here less time than most of the superstars he's been in the ring with here in NXT. Up next, we have a Fatal 5-Way, and you will be able to choose which of the 4 superstars in this match with the NXT champion will face the NXT champion, Big E, at Cyber Sunday for the championship. We have Scarface, Braun Breaker, Dexter Lumis, and Pete Dunne. Wait a minute, does Scarface and Dexter Lumis get makeovers? They kind of look different.
Here we go, guys.
Danny, go vote for who faces Asuka real quick, so I can end the poll. And then I'll put another poll in.
New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Maniac.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Let me know when your poll vote is in, so I can end it.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock,
2 votes for
Georgia,
Ace.
weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that
So
fire
Ace wins that
cannot
poll
be
with 2 votes. I'll read your comments in just a minute.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing
Big E
in
is
at
hyped, especially after
280
being our newest champion, winning the belt at NXT Heat Wave. You can see the hype on his face, the excitement, the focus, in the face of Big E, immeasurable.
Quite big here tonight.
All right, Danny Dash, listen to me here. I'm going to do 3 minutes because I've already done this poll tonight. 3 minutes with 100 channel points instead of 200 or 150, 100 for additional votes on the match type between you and Brock Lesnar. That starts now.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line. Beware.
Has Scarface tonight yet?
Dexter Lumis should be in an
He
asylum.
looked. Okay, Dexter Lumis with his new look. I didn't really get to comment on Scarface's because I'm putting in the polls here. What's the last superstar here?
Dexter
Romper.
The faraway
Okay, match
stare,
prediction
the never
for who will win this match.
demeanor.
Dexter Lumis is in his opponent's heads before he even
All right,
enters
Danny.
the ring.
You might want to get your votes in for these matches. Looks like Danny Dash is voted for Big E, who will win this match.
This man's intentions.
Mind games personified.
made real.
I'm gonna get my vote in.
I just hope Loomis wants to do an
6
interview
votes
with
for the
Byron
Hell in a
after the
Cell
match.
First Blood.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna do Last Man Standing.
I have plans.
I think I voted Last Man Standing earlier too, so that'd be 2 votes during this stream for Last Man Standing.
We are about to see something good.
And from Birmingham,
Use your phone.
England, weighing in
I just want
at
to take one more picture.
205
Because I have to keep track of these polls.
Done.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
I could see.
Yeah, that bugs me.
Well, it's just for
It
me
still
to put here.
bugs me. It should be in there.
Alright, Danny Dash said, Lesnar, you may be built like a tank, but you, with that part-time contract, you fight more like a rental. He said, good luck, agents, Punk. He said, Breaker, you're trying so hard to break out. All you've done is break your momentum.
Here we go. Matchup
Dash
is underway.
contributed 500 points. Thank you, Dash.
Superstars all out for themselves. This is going to be a melee.
A melee of epic proportions, Cole. With the
Now, before this match begins, let me do one more. Just give me one quick moment. Okay, so we took a picture of that. Just do a new poll because we just ended that poll. This match will be for who will face Big E for the NXT title at Cyber Sunday. For this, we're going to do 10 minutes, 100 points per vote.
five superstars all
This match underway. Looks like Scarface and Mr. Dexter Lumis have new looks. Dexter Lumis and Scarface were asked why they look so different from the last couple of weeks, making appearances on NXT, and they said they went through a terrifying, horrifying experience they don't want to talk about. We don't know what that experience is, but it seems like the fact they both have new looks, maybe they underwent this trauma together. I don't know what happened, but all we know it was an attack of some sort on these two members of the Judgment Day. But perhaps being placed in this match together could help them significantly on one of the two of them winning. This match card was fully written by Lilith Blade. Her and I worked together on the main event though, but she put 99% of the thought into the match card. So tonight, Scarface and Lumis, for whatever reason, put into the same match, and maybe that'll help them moving forward. Dexter Lumis, just like Big E, held the NXT title before, but what he has most similar, Scarface being brought to the mat, what he has similar in common with Lumis is he didn't hold it for long, but Big E does still hold the title. He can change that. Time knows whether or not Big E will hold the title for a long time. He's no champion, being no stranger being champion. He was United States champion back at WrestleMania 39 going in. Or I believe he won the title at WrestleMania 39. Big E's had like a new road ahead of him compared to when he was on Raw, as he is to make his way out of NXT, and a good step to doing that is becoming NXT champion. So maybe Big E in the near future is looking at moving up in the company.
What's his plan here? Buster. A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match. And that one misses the mark. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh.
Dexter Lumis and Scarface seems to have worked together throughout this match.
Delivers the leg drop.
Pete Dunne with the chair, former international champion, former UK champion. Pete Dunne using the chair to his advantage.
Intentions in mind right now. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And now thrown back into the ring.
Looks like Scarface so far tonight has the lead in the votes for who faces Big E. 3 votes on Scarface so far tonight. But there's still a week or two until Cyber Sunday. Still time. You'll be able to do an additional vote on Discord. I'm sure you have, Danny, but there's multiple polls on Discord already. I'm going to be putting the NXT polls up tonight. The rules are you get to vote as many times available on Twitch. You'll get to vote once on Discord.
Would have been over. Beautiful spin out powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having to
Dexter Lumis and Scarface have worked as a unit in this fatal 5-way match because they know maybe it'll sway the people in the polls. Still, a few more polls will be revealed on Monday Night Raw. The Raw's matches going into Cyber Sunday. We'll have polls revealed, 2 polls revealed for ECW on ECW next week. And SmackDown, 5 polls to be revealed. Oh, thank you, Brian.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Look in the eye of Scarface and Dexter Lumis. It's a lot different from the last couple of months. I don't know what this horrific experience they both speak of that they experienced over the last week. I definitely think there's a reason we haven't seen Dexter Lumis. Oh, what a neck breaker, and even longer since we've seen Scarface. Scarface letting Dexter Lumis work his damage in that submission. Of course, I think we know the reason Scarface wouldn't care is because Dexter Lumis and Scarface have a brotherhood that's forming here, especially when they were tag team champions. Big E and Braun Breaker fighting it out, of course.
And that attack has to weaken Breaker even more. All of Breaker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What a belt wrench flip by Big E.
Looking for more damage here.
Scarface rolls out of the ring.
And Breaker digging deep, finding some right fire then.
If it weren't for Lumis and Scarface being in this match, I think it would be between Breaker and Big E. Judgment Day is one of the strongest units we've seen in this company. DWI, it's a car wreck out here. Lumis, get him.
Just one step ahead. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Go ahead. You can win, buddy. It's your match.
Knee right between the shoulders. Here he goes for the win. And he closes
Oh, Big E, you should have pinned.
Kick out before the count.
Kick out. Big E makes it to his feet.
My friends.
Oh, Pete Dunne. Oh, flipping Scarface.
He breaks up the pin and Corey. The match
Give Dexter Lumis stopping the count. Big E knows he can win this match. Momentum stays in his corner here on NXT. See Scarface standing together
the breakup.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Oh my God! Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Please, I can't trust you.
I didn't mean to do it.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Scarface. Oh, reversal by Pete Dunne.
With the reversal.
He's gonna hit it again. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, it's a different one.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Loomis stopping the fall.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, backbreaker by Pete Dunne.
Pump handle here. Oh, better end. Head to the pin window. Cover. And he breaks up the count.
Yeah, you think you're good, Breaker? You think you're such a good wrestler? Watch this. This is the Scarface. Oh, I wanted to do Scarface Cutter. DWI. Loomis with the submission.
Silence. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put.
And he breaks the submission.
Big E stopping the submission. Scarface was able to keep Breaker from doing so, but Big E entering the ring.
Meanwhile, we have
Breaker bringing the fight to Big E.
And the match continues. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
5 of NXT's most developed superstars. Scarface, Big E, Dexter Loomis, Braun Breaker, and Pete Dunne. Oh,
Body. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Oh, you
For their own well-being.
oh, Big E reversing that.
Scouted. Body press. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Danny said I also have some great news. What's your news, Danny? Chaos in this match. Immeasurable. Started posting on TikTok. Hell yeah. I'll follow you if you want. Just look me up. It's the same thing as my rap name. Or you put in my TikTok name or my Twitch name without spaces and no marketplace. It's the same. Oh, Scarface actually managing to take Braun Breaker, keeping him to his feet. Another DWI. There it is. Loomis. I'll get Pete. Suicide dive. Oh no.
Turning the tables.
Get him. Yeah.
And now we see Loomis. Interesting decision here, Corey. I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to attack you.
Looking even creepier now.
Sorry.
Bicycle knee to the face. Got him
The
set up in
thing
the
saying you
corner.
can't reverse those.
Clothesline. What impact. And Big E continues to find a way to forge an attack. How much offense Big E takes doesn't matter. Nothing slows this man's power.
You ain't gotta hit me to stop it.
Right to the kidneys from
Dude.
behind.
Every time.
I didn't mean to hit you, but
Every time you hit me, like, here, I'll break it up. Let me just punch you in the face.
suicide dive. Scarface taking down the NXT champion. Braun Breaker, former champion, making his way. Try to attack Big E. I could have left it, but
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring,
Well,
please. Saxton's a very
he's
fragile
the
boy.
one that.
If you're looking to cause quick,
Really?
sharp damage, you
They're all
can't
gonna
go
destroy
wrong
each
with
other.
the kendo stick. Boom! Big E in the line of fire.
Steamroller. You finisher too.
I don't know about you want to, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Boom. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, Cutter kind of misses.
Torturous.
Still taking out the opposition.
The leg. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, God.
It's Cutter time. Big E's gonna do the big ending of Braun. I'll let that happen. Backbreaker. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
He's gonna try to make me tap out. Oh, he's not.
The back taking the brunt of it.
Stop. Looks like Pete Dunne has a minor injury. Looks like Braun Breaker is a minor injury.
Loomis is scary. Look in his eyes, lining him up. Ooh. He can end it here. He got him. Running interference. Then we see Breaker. God, disturbing impact. Hoping to end it here.
Scarface and
he breaks up the pinfall.
Loomis here. It's almost like being in a handicap match where your opponents are also against each other.
Looking for the reverse. DDT. Beautiful.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Scarface not even allowing the one.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And looking at Big E. What an oh my God. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. And that definitely made solid impact. Oh, that can rock you. Shot to the body.
Come on, really?
The arm trap. Pump handle position. And they call that the better end.
That's lights out.
You could count to 100. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Scarface Cutter. Scarface cuts. No way.
Oh, look at this.
DWI to Pete Dunne. Both Big E and Pete Dunne are down.
This must be over. What energy in the arena tonight. Shot to the face, gets him out. Dexter Lewis. Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
These guys are pussies.
And returning to the ring. Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2, and 3. Dexter Loomis, Scarface the Misfit working together to get Skip Dexter Loomis the win here.
That match might go down as one of the best
Let's
matches in
snooze this
WWE
last.
history.
Ed. We'll head over to our polls.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars,
Looks
in
like the
life,
poll,
there are
the
winners
poll for
and
who
there are
will win
losers. We're
incorrect.
looking at a winner right now.
Voted for Big E, the winner, Dexter Loomis. Look at the look on his face. A whole new demeanor from Dexter Loomis and Scarface after whatever it is they went through. An X on Loomis's head. You gotta imagine that maybe he was a target. It's kind of fitting that Scarface got 3 votes for that. All right. So let's do a match card overview. Pop back into Twitch here. It's Real Danny Dash Gaming for TikTok. All right, bet I'd be able to find you easy then, because I already know that is your username for even PlayStation and all that. So We have Liv Morgan opening the show, defeating Candice LeRae. So Liv Morgan kind of getting some new momentum since losing the women's title, opening up the show. We have Logan Paul defeating Apollo Crews to earn himself a match against Austin Aries for the International Championship in the next couple of weeks. Enzo Amore and Big Cass defeating Miz and John Morrison, the champions, to earn themselves some momentum and possibly another title shot at the championships they lost a couple of weeks ago at Heat Wave. And he said, I made 4 posts. Hell yeah. I'm on TikTok for like my music posts and whatnot. I'm also setting up a link tree so I'll be able to post it during my streams and stuff. We've got Asuka winning a Fatal 4-Way match and earning the opportunity to defend the belt so she'll have to defend the championship at Cyber Sunday, with the choices in these Cyber Sunday polls being Ace, Sonya Deville, and Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton. Those are the 4 options. Ace already has 2 votes under her belt already, I believe. Yes, 2 votes for Ace going into that match already. So Ace already has the momentum and the sway in that. Danny said, what shows Blaze and Jet on? I have to download them. So if you remind me here in a moment, I'll download them. Got Jack Swagger defeating the NXT North American champion, so maybe that'll earn Swagger a title opportunity in the next couple weeks. And then Dexter Lumis, Scarface working together in this Fatal 5-Way match to win and maybe swaying the momentum, because Scarface did get 3 votes at the end of that poll. So Scarface does have the momentum so far. Yep, all the momentum. Danny said, don't forget to download it. I got you, bro. He said, all right, so it looks like Pete Dunne suffering a minor injury. The NXT champion suffering a minor injury, so he's got a week here to kind of get better, but I think that he's going to need more time than that. He'll have to defend the title regardless against whoever wins the polls for Cyber Sunday. Braun Breaker suffering a minor injury. And we have a new NXT Women's Champion, Asuka. It's their 2nd or 3rd time being NXT Women's Champion. So we've got SmackDown. Then we've got next week Raw, ECW. We've got no NXT next week. And then SmackDown we do have. It's not going to be Night of Champions. It's going to be Cyber Sunday. Then at the end of the month right here is going to be Night of Champions. We have a lot to set up for storyline-wise with Night of Champions, because my version of the the Championship Scramble is 5 superstars, a half an hour time limit, and the superstar in that match to get the most pinfall submissions walks out champion. We're going to have one of those matches. We're also going to have a triple threat 20-minute scramble. So 2 matches that kind of take up more time. Danny says, I can't believe it's been a year since I joined this chat. True that. I just snoozed the ads again. Alright, so I'm just checking out one more thing. I'm going to put an invitation to my Discord. Alright, so with that, I think I'm going to close out. We got SmackDown probably tomorrow night. I can't be 100% sure. I close tomorrow, so I got to figure out when I'm going to do SmackDown. And then we got Raw on Monday. You kind of noticed I took kind of a week off so that we'd line up here, because in the universe calendar, now we're on September, we have 1, 2, 3 complete weeks left. We have extra weeks next month. Yeah, that's why I did that, because we have an extra week next month. So it's going to kind of line up anyway. Alright, so with that, I'm going to close out. Danny said 83 days left to go. The birthday countdown continues. This is his 2nd birthday countdown on my Twitch channel. He did one last year too. So I think that's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to close out. Appreciate anybody who's had the chance to tune in. We'll see you in the next couple of days for SmackDown. Next week, we'll see you for Raw, ECW. There will be no NXT. As you know, ECW and NXT alternate between weeks, bi-weekly shows. We have SmackDown Friday, and not Night of Champions as it's displaying, but Cyber Sunday. Danny said no problem. All right, Danny. Before I forget, I'm gonna go. We'll look at superstars you want me to check out. Look this tag up to support our viewer, Danny Dash. He's been our viewer for the last year. He's our second longest consecutive viewer. He's here more than our longest viewer, but our longest viewer was here for just as often as Danny is right now. So our longest viewer being All Day Theory, now All Day Working on Twitch. He changed his name. Our second being Danny. So, Danny, remind me one more time, what was the name of your group you wanted to do, and who are the members you wanted to have in the group? I know you had Triple H, I believe Dash. This is just for our future plans. I'm starting to... Okay, so the Echo Strikers. I'm going to write this down. I have a whole notebook dedicated to Twitch now, which will help me. I'll use this back page for notes. The Echo Strikers. Alright. So I have to research that. Okay, so damn it. Can you put in the an ad's coming soon. Can you put in the comments the superstars you wanted to have in your group? Support Danny Dash Gaming on TikTok. Just search this tag. Follow his TikTok page. You could also search my Twitch tag, Scarface the Misfit, with spaces in between. You can find my music or my TikTok page as well. Triple H, Blaze J, Jimmy Jet. Hell yeah. You have 3 dashes. I'm curious. Okay, that was the original. Come on, are they really going to put me through this? I might just... I need to upload the image. The image for what? Oh, your logo? For the Echo Strikers. Alright, so when it comes to the Echo Strikers, do you have an... Okay, so do you want to do like armbands with the Echo Strikers logo on it? Is there like an attire piece you want to do for your members? Alright, bet. You just let me know what you want to do with that. Now we'll write this down. So we got Triple H, Blaze, Jimmy, Jay, Usos. And then you want Jet. But this is probably a really good time for me to start planning up to that. Here's Adam. We saw him featured in the interpromotional match at WrestleMania on my streams. He faced Kenny Omega. Well, I looked at this one. Look at this one. I'm just curious. It's the same thing. Alright, well, I am going to close out. I appreciate everybody who has been here. I appreciate Step Kicks Games, especially for the raid. Appreciate Danny, the OG viewer. Appreciate everybody who's chatting it up in the comments during the raid. Appreciate Aaliyah, Miss Hideyoshi, Step Kicks Gaming, Step Kicks Game, Misa, Bearded Breed 89, Washington Ghost, AJ Today Jackson, King Spirit Wolf, Born a Champion. Hell yeah, it's been a hell of a stream. Danny said, 4 right now are posted in my TikTok, 2 memes, 1 funny thing, and a Minecraft short. I'll make sure to follow you. I'm going to close out. It's been a hell of an episode of NXT. Appreciate everybody I mentioned. And thank you, Lilith. I appreciate you.
Thank you for letting me be here.
No problem. Peace out, everybody. And thank you for writing the show, Lilith.
No problem.